Southport, North Carolina, a small coastal town known for its charm, history, and waterfront beauty, was shattered by tragedy on September 28, 2025. What began as an ordinary Saturday evening at a local bar turned into one of the deadliest mass shootings in the state this year. At the American Fish Company, a popular waterfront restaurant overlooking the Cape Fear River, gunfire erupted. Police say 40-year-old Nigel Edge, a decorated Marine veteran and Purple Heart recipient, opened fire on patrons gathered at the bar. Within moments, chaos consumed the night. By the time it ended, 3 lives had been cut short and 5 others were left wounded. The victims have now been identified. 36-year-old Solomon Banjo of Charlottesville, Virginia, a visitor enjoying a night out in town. 64-year-old Joy Rogers, a Southport resident who had moved to the area just a year earlier with her husband Lenny to enjoy retirement. Known at her local church for her warmth and kindness, Joy's spirit, her husband said, radiated light everywhere she went. A devoted wife and loving mother of 3, she embodied her name, bringing joy to everyone around her. And 56-year-old Michael Durbin of Galena, Ohio, remembered by friends and family as a caring soul whose life ended far too soon. In a statement, Generations Church called Joy Rogers a vibrant part of the community who loved others deeply because of her deep love for Jesus. A vigil has been scheduled on October 4th at the Southport Waterfront to honor all of the victims. The accused gunman, Nigel Edge, appeared in court Monday. Prosecutors charged him with 3 counts of first-degree murder, 5 counts of attempted murder, and 5 counts of assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill. Edge, who served in the Marines and earned a Purple Heart, appeared subdued as prosecutors said they may seek the death penalty. He has not entered a plea. His next court date, a probable cause hearing, is set for October 13th. The shooting has left Southport, a town of fewer than 4,000 people, reeling. From local businesses to churches, the shock is profound. For employees and patrons of the American Fish Company, the bar was more than just a restaurant. It was a gathering place, a safe haven for neighbors and visitors alike. Now, it has become the center of mourning. Residents have laid flowers at its entrance, prayers have been shared across congregations, and families of victims are clinging to one another in grief. This tragedy is part of a larger pattern of rising gun violence across the United States. In 2025 alone, hundreds of mass shootings have been recorded nationwide. Each incident leaves behind grieving families, fractured communities, and renewed calls for change. For Southport, the pain feels especially raw. This is a town unaccustomed to violence of this scale, yet the community is determined not to let the victims' lives be forgotten. As the sun rises again over the Cape Fear River, Southport mourns. 3 lives stolen in an instant, 5 more scarred forever. and a community bound together in heartbreak and resilience. The names of the victims, Solomon Banjo, Joy Rogers, and Michael Durbin, will live on in memory, even as Southport struggles to heal. On October 4th, neighbors will gather by the water to honor their lives, a reminder that even in darkness, a community can come together in light.